Hey, what's up? What's going on out there? I'm going to check out this interview Boosie did with this young lady. I don't know what her name is, but I was looking at the video and I had to stop it to give my commentary on it because I found this part of the interview really, really interesting, what he was saying. He was talking about not letting his gay daughter contaminate his other kids, especially his other young daughters. I don't know how many kids Boosie has. I know it's a lot of them. Like I think it's like 10, but he was basically saying like he wasn't raised like that and he doesn't want her lifestyle contaminating the younger ones because the younger ones look up to her. So I'm going to let the video play and just give my commentary on it.
And I feel like you have to accept people for.
And excuse the buzzing noise. I don't know whoever was recording this, the original video, but it's like some buzzing noise going on. I believe it's a fan or something like that.
Who they are. And I think that you're raised that it's wrong. But life is
Yes,
life.
I am.
Life
I'm
is
a
life.
Southern Baptist. I
Everybody
would
is
say
different in life.
I'm a Southern Baptist, I would say.
At the end of the day, that's my mom.
Your dad was a pastor. You grew up in the
No,
church?
my grandfather was a pastor.
You grew up in the church?
I grew up in the church. I'm born in the crack area. You had to go to church, or you would be on crack.
Man, this dude was a fool, man. He's a funny guy, man.
You had to go to church. Ladies and not everybody went to church. You right. I'm a Southern Baptist. I feel a certain way about a lot. I was raised a certain way.
Yeah, so I think that's like, we was in church, But I think that when you grow, when you get older, you wiser, everybody is different in life. Nobody's the same. You gotta love people for who they are.
I do. I mean, I love people. I have gay people in my family. I just don't condone the issue. It's not coming. I'm raising a generation.
So when your daughter came out and told you she was gay,
It was nothing. I mean, she still can't bring her situation to our house. My daughter is grown.
well, why? She's wrong.
Because I don't want it to contaminate her others. It's a generation we raised. I don't want her to get to contaminate it to her other 6, 7 sisters who look up to her.
Now, I see where Boosie's coming from. I mean, it's a really strong word he's using, contaminate, but I can see where he's coming from. But how Boosie presented himself to the public, super gangster, likes, dykes, etc., all that type of stuff. It seems like he's living in a contradictory lifestyle. That if he's telling his kids, hey, I don't believe in this or that, or don't do this and that, and they look at him and they say, well, you talk about shooting this guy or messing with these dykes and messing with, women that like women and things like that, selling drugs. I mean, wouldn't that be a contradiction, Bootsy? But I appreciate him having a strong opinion and the fact that he said he's a Southern Baptist. Now, I'm just going to keep this fully surface level. I'm not going to dig deep into the word or anything like that. Well, if he believed those words, then he wouldn't have taken part in the certain things that, he raps about, But, I understand, his circumstances, where he came from, a real, effed up place. But at the same time, if you were raised by the right people, around the right people, and you know right from wrong, especially when you get at an advanced age, you should be teaching the younger generation, especially your children, what to do and what not to do, and to learn from your mistakes if you made any mistakes.
I want them to bring me grandchildren the right way.
Yeah, Boosie crazy.
If I want grandchildren the right
And that's a key thing. He said the right way. I picked up on that too. So that means he doesn't want any, I guess, surrogate kids coming from like women on women, bringing babies, quote unquote, into the world. He wants them the traditional, the real way. Not even the traditional way, the real way.
way. That's what I'ma stand on. If I don't want my other little girl to look at that and say, what's that, daddy?
Contaminated.
To somebody she looks up to. It's not gonna come around. My grandfather didn't let it. My daddy didn't let it. And I didn't let it. I just hope the one under me, when they take this throne, they don't let it. Because that's not what our family believe in.
Well, I'm going to end the video there because that was like one of the strongest points of the video. And Boosie, like I said, he's going to stand on the square, right, wrong, or indifferent. If he believes in something strongly, he's going to stand on that. And I think Boosie is coming from a place of he doesn't, especially that type of lifestyle is going to, like I said, I'm not going to dig too deep into scripture, but you know, that's a lifestyle of damnation. And the crazy thing about it too, like the lifestyle that Boosie used to live is the same thing. It's going to, you know, you're going to get hit with the brimstone, you know, for those who know. But basically, I don't know why Boosie doesn't see the contradictory lifestyle he lives and, you know, things that he says and things that he does. I remember I saw something where he was giving a tour of his house and he had like these shower heads and he was talking about women showering in there, you know, doing certain acts, you know, on each other. So if you can do that, why can't your daughter do that? If you're living that type of lifestyle, if you're promoting that type of lifestyle. I mean, Boosie, honestly, he has to pull his head out of his ass with this one. Like, especially if he was quote unquote raised in the church and, you know, a Southern Baptist, you know, whatever that means. But I just wanted to give my commentary on it, and you all leave a comment. Let me know what you think.